What is going on? I'm the JakeOfALL, and this is a quick Friday. Meaning, no mic. I know. Come at me in the comments for the audio quality. But seriously, though, I do actually love it when you guys have constructive criticism. So if you get in the comments and you go, Jake, this audio is just as good, sure would love to know that. I'm still betting Jen's right, and the audio is not as good. But we've got something better than bad audio, which is cool 3D printed cool stuff. Cool 3D, cool, right? Okay, so I don't, honestly, can't tell you. Lipich engineering?
Lipich.
Yeah, so you guys don't know, there's a Facebook group called the PACKOUT Hangout in Organization Nation. It's like 300,000 members. I think it's one of the biggest it's the biggest PACKOUT group, but it's probably the biggest Milwaukee group too. I don't know. People message me all the time. They're in there. As long as people aren't, you know,
buttholes, itchy buttholes. Don't be an itchy butthole.
Right. The group's a great place, and there's great stuff like this comes out, and I love seeing and I love showing you guys, because obviously I share this in the group too. I love showing you guys some new people that are bringing fresh new ideas. And I saw a guy in the past that had a way of mounting some of these Milwaukee cases, and it was really cool, metal, right? But we love 3D printing, and we love hanging them on a PACKOUT wall. Now, we can hang them on anything. Actually, he's got a bunch of different options, and I'm going to show you the options. So right now, this one, right, we're going to sort of call this a tall, old style. So this is for Shockwave cases, and this is for those Shockwave cases that are rectangular like that and not slender like this one. And if you look, they are both the same height, but they're not as deep. So these
That's
match.
what she said.
And if you look on the back of them, they've got something special, and we will go over that. We have a more slender option, and that is for these style cases. Now that's for one of the thin ones that has a clear front, which it's probably at a job somewhere. And at a job, I mean a place where I left it.
At
But
a
here
job.
is
It's probably in there somewhere.
harsh. So this is for the big style, and you can see clipped right in there. Now, as we get wider, if we look on the back, we're going to have double. Okay, so this is going to work on a couple different things, and I've got a sort of scenario set up to show you, but I wanted to make sure you saw all the options. Also, if you have the new thin cases that have the square ones, that can go in there too. But anything that has a PACKOUT foot, when you get these ones with the PACKOUT foot, they're going to be able to hang on. I'm going to show you that. I'm definitely going to show you that. But print quality is amazing. Like, we print stuff, this guy does a great job. I like his orientation. You can see how the 3D printed part.
Feels nice.
Yep. The spring is built in. And he has a variety of options. He actually has stuff for Stanleys. He's got Christmas light brackets and all kinds of cool stuff. But check this out. Say, for example, you have one of these with all your markers. Now, you can have Milwaukee and other brand. The pens will fit in here. The markers definitely fit, right? But look at this. Also, the Milwaukee pen light will go in one of those. And if you like things that have, you know, sharper edges, like knives, he's got knife caddies. And in fact, if you've got one that's got a wide belt clip, it'll go like that. But this is the tough built one, and you can see it fits in there fine. We've got a bunch of the Milwaukee ones, and they all fit. That is their, well, I'll call it a dual gang, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's a 3 one. So now, what we're going to do is I want to show you how we can mount this on a variety of things. You're going to immediately assume PACKOUT wall, right? Nope, doesn't go on the PACKOUT wall. Actually, it does, but we're going to show you that. Check this out, right? So you could go like that. Now, I want to show you much more of a real world scenario, so I am going to put it on there, and then grab the right case, okay, right? So we can put stuff that has this PACKOUT foot design, right? But what else has that PACKOUT foot design? The wall grid, packable tool, Stack Smarter, all have brackets that mount on the front and the side. So now you could have your job site loaded up with this on the outside of your PACKOUT, or, as he has sort of designed it, on the wall grid. So now, on the wall grid, we can just put our knives next to our markers, you name it. Or, let's just, for the sake of it, let's put a big one up. There you go. And you can obviously see that we can stack it, and because these are the springs, the bins are going to be able to go in like that. And
no wasted space. I
no
like
wasted
that.
space. My wall is organized. This is, let's make sure I find the right one. And if you order them properly, look at that. That is going to be a great display. I honestly, yes, you can use
You could
the
spend all day out here doing this.
You could use the Milwaukee ones, but it just gives you less flexibility, and it's not as customizable. And we obviously love having customizable solutions. So we
Well,
can
it
have
makes
a
your,
little-
your red stand out so much more when the back is black.
Yeah, yeah. So I hate that I butcher people's names, but I'm sorry. You know,
Phonics is complicated.
United
when...
States education system. We're great. Lipich Engineering. There's going to be a link in the description. I did this as a quick video because life has been crazy. We've been busy dealing with insurance people for the company that rents us the place, dealing with the rental people, you name it. Life is crazy, but we're doing good. We appreciate all the views, and we appreciate that you guys have been following along. If you got a chance here, now is the end of the video. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hop in the comments. Let me know what you thought about the audio. We got an episode 2 coming out pretty soon for the Navigator, and we're just chugging away. So hop in the description. You can find a link for these great products. And if you guys have any other questions, drop a comment below. And
Are you going to go order me that Stanley lid holder now?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'll even get it with the PACKOUT bracket, and we'll keep all the Stanleys in the garage. Win what?
It's a write-off.
It's a write-off. All right, you guys have a good one. I got to go. It's hot out here.